Witajcie w kolejnym odcinku naszej serii Zagrajmy w Witcher 3 New Game Plus. Skończyliśmy właśnie w tym miejscu. Będziemy sobie tutaj, moi drodzy, kontynuowali naszą przygodę. Jedziemy do misji wieży Popiela. Dobra. To spoko, chciałem sobie regulować, ale jest spoko. Jedziemy.
I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition!
Wonderful.
Dobra, jestem już tutaj na tej wyspie, na Kłomnicy, nie? O, tutaj to miejsce, w którym będą odprawiane dziady jeszcze, nie? Ale to już w przyszłości. Kiedy się rozprawimy z Kairą, dopiero wtedy. To mi tu dajesz. Tak okryta znajdźka dobrze, a taki słaby przedmiot. Proszę bardzo, to jest ta wieża. O, trzeba użyć tej kołbuka tego, czy jak to się nazywa.
They're on to us! They're not letting Graham in!
Quiet, fool. Babylon and the noble himself will hear you.
Nah, he sat his arse on silk pillows, likely be gobbling meat. We've no notion he's coming to tear him to shreds.
Way's clear, lads. Adam!
Dobra, na razie sobie to zostawię. Nie zostawię, nie będę z nich każdego składnika zbierał, bo po co? O, kołbuk.
Millie, we got a flee.
Kaganek raczej.
Millie! Millie, what's with you?
I don't know. So what? Burning. Ah!
What? No. No, stay back!
Winds howling.
Don't leave me!
No idziemy do wieży tego Popiela. Taki easter egg dosyć mocny, nie? Ci... Dosyć mocny easter egg, ta mi się wieża, nie? Wieża Popiela.
Alive. Think they're feeding on...
Geralt, stop!
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him.
Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer.
He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for it, and the daughter. To the top!
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for him. Clever little bastards, clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Dobra.
Start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
O, Annabel. Kurczę, poszła sobie, co? Mamy skrzyneczkę? Co w niej? Nic takiego. Wezmę jedynie krasnoludzki spirytus.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
Annabel ucieka ode mnie, kurczę. Raczej jej duch, nie? Ale skrzypi.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
O, jest jakaś dźwignia, proszę bardzo. Mamy jakieś ukryte pomieszczenie, proszę bardzo. Zapiszmy sobie grę, póki tam wejdziemy.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too. Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
No, tylko że już nie istnieje, co? Kapituła.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
I'm a witcher. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No! They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats. Everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Really sad story, but something's not right. Got a feeling.
What is it?
You're not telling me everything. You know the island's dangerous, but refuse to tell me about the monster that lives here.
There is no monster.
I think you're lying. Question is, why? To protect the beast? Or is it that...
Stop! I will not hear this!
I can't help you. Taking anything off this cursed island, from any cursed place, just too dangerous. And a dead woman's bones, that's asking for trouble.
They said witches are heartless beasts. Will you bring Graham here then? I so long to say goodbye.
Annabelle, listen.
You never wished to help me, and here I have someone would finally take pity on me.
Proszę bardzo, widzicie? Ona była tą borową dziewicą chyba, nie? Tak jest. Pasta, super. Co to pasta? To makaron? No i atakują mnie nawet, kurczę, tutaj te szczury. Slow-mo! Aha, dobra, i ucieka. Ja nie mogę za nią pójść, bo tutaj mnie szczura atakują, świetnie. Ale CD Projekt RED miało mnie być zabijanie szczurów. O co chodzi? Mówili, że nie będzie questów w stylu, że zabij szczury i przynieś mi ich ogony. Ale zabijanie szczurów jest. O, udało mi się trafić do wyjścia. Slow-mo w Queen. Tak? Nie, to Irden. Chodź tutaj. Your bitch.
What was that? It sounded for a moment like you joined the race yourself.
Had to fight a pester.
A pester? And did you learn how to lift the curse before you lunged at her, sword in hand?
Yeah, we talked a bit. Looks like I need to get her beloved to the island. Fisherman named Graham.
I know the man. He lives in Oriton, village on the lakeshore. Find him immediately. We're close to unraveling this. I can feel it.
No dobra, czy musimy pogadać z Grahamem? Czy właśnie chłopakiem Annabelle, nie? Jej narzeczonym. Po prostu boyfriend, nie? Tak jest. Dajcie mi pojechać na łodzi. O, dobra, spadajcie. Jak to możliwe? Kurde, ja płynę, a oni nie biją, super. A weźmy jaskółkę, weźmy. Jabłkowy ten, sok jabłkowy? Chyba tak.
I want to talk.
You deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They force you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
But that means... is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to a ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
She was alive the whole time? But... Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
Annabelle needs you. You can help her.
She's still there. In the tower. Can I see her?
Yeah. One thing you should know, though. In death, Annabelle turned into a pesta.
A pester? What's that?
More than a restless ghost. A plague maiden. A powerful wraith filled with grief and hatred that drive her. Give her the power to sow disease and death.
She suffers. How am I to help her? Gods know I'm willing.
A curse has imprisoned Annabelle and the other spirits on the island. Love can shatter its power, free her and them.
Just as in the legends.
If you know the legends, you know one kiss is enough to break an evil spell. On one condition. That it's a kiss from someone whose love is true.
I told you. I said I love her with all my heart. Take me to her, please.
It's dangerous. There are risks involved. Understand that, don't you?
Of course. I'm no coward. I'll not run this time.
Nothing. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Let's go to the tower.
Czas odczarować, moi drodzy, Annabelle. razem z grapohamem po prostu. Zapiszmy może sobie właśnie grę, nie? Żeby tutaj być na bieżąco i właśnie jak... Nie, tutaj nawet nie muszę zapisywać, bo po co? Bo przecież ona mnie nie zabije chyba, nie? Jeśli... No, wiadomo. Dobra, idziemy sobie. Nie będę nawet nie zapisywałem po prostu. Myślałem, że po co, nie? O! Są i duchy. Wiadomo kogo ona chce, nie? No nie, oni są źli, że to przez niego, nie? Oni tutaj się znaleźli, no dobra.
Last I came through here, I still hoped Annabelle weren't impossible. We've been together and now she's dead. And it's my fault. If only I'd been able to protect her.
Can't change the past, but you can still help Annabelle to move on, to rest in peace.
It's terrifying here. It's too quiet.
Chop, chop. Speed up. Let's get this over with.
I remember the screams. Inch.
You have not forgotten. You've returned for me.
Is that?
Don't look at me. It's me. The one you abandoned, remember?
I was sure you was dead. If I'd known otherwise, I'd never have left you. I'd do anything for you, I would. You know that well, believe me, I beg you.
Prove it. Kiss me.
Wow.
Careful.
Kurczę, z języczkiem, co? Geralt nawet nie chce patrzeć. Nie, normalnie, nie?
At last.
No i dobra, teraz to miejsce jest odczarowane.
Lifted, and Graham and Annabelle are reunited.
No i widzicie, Annabelle i Graham tam są. Gdzieś tam w niebie ze sobą. I spoko. I fajnie, i wspaniale. Jeszcze sobie tutaj obejrzę. Tą wieżę Popiela całą, w całości.
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
Kurczę, niezbyt dobra śmierć, co? Kurczę. Trzymać w klatkach, aż kurczę umarli z głodu po prostu. Okropne. No i cóż, moi drodzy, ja się chyba w tym momencie z wami pożegnam. Jak widzicie, tu nie ma nic specjalnego, więc... Moi drodzy, żegnam się w tym momencie z wami i do usłyszenia. Cześć!
Cows turned in.